Hi, good day everybody. Today we're doing our Halloween production description. Show you what this graffiti piece is all about. What we do here. This is a picket fence. It's wooden, as you can see. It's a graffiti production I did with some friends of mine. What a lot of graffiti writers don't do out there is explain what they're doing out there, why they're doing it. This is my graffiti piece, done in spray paint. It says TSEL. It's all done in spray paint, various cans. One of the best cans out there are Montana, the other brands out there, Dope, Hardcore. So we use the variations of cans, different ones. Pour, P-O-R-E, simple letters. The background was done first because sometimes you have to do a background first to get some of the effects done. You can always do the letters first and then continue with the background, but in this case we just did background first. So you have to put some details into it, make it look spooky for this Halloween theme. Skull guy. Went ahead and did this. Well, I painted most of this. My haunted house. Doesn't look too haunted, but you know, try to do the best. Did some cutout bats, as you can see. They're all cut out. Well, again, we did this with spray paint. Pumpkins. Pretty dope. Spooky ghost to fill in the sky. Cemetery. Again, this is all done with spray paint. It's my boy Uni. He's lettering. So graffiti productions are all about lettering and your background. What you want to do in your background. Here we went for the Halloween theme. Halloween is tomorrow. Again, this is spray painted on a picket fence on the north side of Chicago. This is our spook. As you can see, it's the other side of the fence. That's how long this piece is. See how long it is? Super duper long. So let's go ahead and describe it again. Background done first, blacks with black paint, house paint. I went and did the sky first, used various purples. Then I did the ground. All you did was just cut this spray paint like this. And you can get that cut effect, like that. And you go ahead and put the letter in the front. As I did right here. Then you want to include things in between your graffiti pieces. I included my pumpkins. They look spooky and scary. Some of the detail. All about how you cut into it, what you do with it. And with the Happy Halloween, I did 3 layers of colors: the dark, light, and then the white. Kind of made it pop. Again, I did the spooks. Concentrate on the background so get that spooky sky going. Right. I did this for the community. I didn't get paid for it. All these cans and my friends' efforts were out of the kindness of their heart. Usually, if you do get a paid production, you know, you would charge them for everything that is included into this, but because this is a community, see that I did this with the kindness of my heart, so we can celebrate Halloween and let all the kids walk by and see it. And again, next few months when Christmas comes, we'll go ahead and change it around. So I started off here with my vampire. What I had to do with this vampire, I had to actually use mark. I couldn't get the details for his face, so I just did it with markers. Everything else is spray paint. Certain caps give it different effects, and it looks like it's dripping blood. Right, put some bats in there. They're all cut out, stenciled. Use a red outline to get my graffiti letters looking spooky. Pretty much, this is our graffiti production. Keep myself in. Pour, P-O-R-E. Nice simple letters. 3D going down with some lightning effects. The only thing I didn't include in here, if you notice, is the moon. There's no moon. Forgot the moon. A lot of times when graffiti writers talk about doing graffiti, they don't really mention why they're doing it or how they're doing it, but this is an example how to do a quick graffiti production. I like doing the background first. That way you can fill in the letters in between. I was supposed to have a friend of mine, another one, paint here, but he kind of didn't make it, so I just put this Happy Halloween in here. So what I like to do is include my characters in between the graffiti pieces. These were considered characters, or my pumpkins. Then my boy, Unique, U-N-E. He did the lettering. And I included the ghost at the end. So it's always graffiti piece, character, graffiti piece, character, depending on how big the wall is. Yeah, this is kind of how graffiti pieces are made. I don't really have, I didn't write anything down, so I'm kind of talking out of the side of my mouth. However, I've been painting graffiti art in the city of Chicago for 41 years, so I kind of know a little bit about the genre, what it represents and what it means to me. Ghost. Bats in the cemetery, kind of make it look spooky, but not too spooky. I make it my kind of spooky. Included some skulls. These are the last things I included with their skulls. I forgot to include them last time. So this time I just included them in. But yeah, basically you want to invite friends, other graffiti writers to put their graffiti pieces in between. Out of the kindness of the heart, they pay for the spray paint. If it was a big production, you obviously would pay them. But this is in the community, for the community. And I just wanted to include it for them. This is kind of what I did. Vampire started first, my letters, and then I didn't have anything between pour or not. I just did that one skull. Haunted house. That's pretty much it. I'll probably include more stuff later on. It's just an example.